Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is episode 2, fishing with technique specific rods. Now today is gonna be the swim bait edition. Really excited about that. Now you guys know I'm a huge fan of throwing swim baits. So when I saw that KastKing brought out a new line of swim bait rods, I had to try them. Now really quick, before we get into the video, I wanna show you the new rod. Absolutely love this thing. I've already had the opportunity to throw it a couple times. This is the KastKing Speed Demon Pro Rod. Let's go over a couple of the key features and those little benefits about the new Speed Demon Pro rods. And then we're gonna go ahead and tell you about what we're gonna be setting up in the video. So the Speed Demon Pro lineup is a bit different from the Bass lineup. First of all, one of the big things a lot of you guys will notice are the awesome wind grips that KastKing has added to the Speed Demon Pro lineup. You got the wind grips on the butt of the rod, and you also have wind grips right up here, right below your reel seat, where you're gonna be holding onto your bait caster all day long. Very, very comfortable. Next thing that you're gonna notice down below is that your hook keeper is underneath your bait caster. You guys see that right there? Now that's really good, and I'll tell you why it's good. I don't know if you guys noticed earlier, I was removing a rod sock. See, what happens is with a lot of other rods, they have their hook keepers up here. So if you're throwing something with treble hooks or a lot of hooks, they tend to get snug up on your rod sock. A couple other features that you guys might want to know about the SWIMBAIT rod. It is a 7.6 medium heavy power fast action rod. Now this rod does feature micro guides, and they are K guides all the way up to the top. Very, very awesome. It's an awesome system of Fuji line guides that really allows you to throw braid and really get those long distance casts. They also have alkanite rings built into the guides, just to give you a little bit extra features on this rod itself, all high-end components. Now, one of the other things that you are gonna notice whenever you pick up one of these rods is that they are ultra light. It's super windy. I hope that the wind isn't messing with this little talk that I'm having with you guys. I really hope you guys can hear me clearly. But the rod is extremely light. The fact that it's being made with carbon fiber and nano resins, very powerful, very light. So I wanted to kind of go through what I'm gonna be throwing in this episode for you guys, just so you guys have an idea, as well as link the products in the description box below if you guys wanna try them out after you see this series. So first up, and something super interesting, is the Monster 3X swim bait. Now that's an oversized swim bait. I'm gonna think that this bad boy right here, somewhere around the 8-inch range. A lot of these lures that I received to fish with this series are lures I've never tried. So I'm learning how to use them with you guys and actually seeing how well they work out here in the glades when we're out fishing. So keep that in mind. This isn't stuff that I picked up off the shelf. Lewis has a great selection of lures that aren't carried at your local bait and tackle shops. So I think that this series is gonna be really awesome, and I hope you guys like it and share it with your friends. Second out of the box is a multi-jointed swim bait. Now this is a multi-jointed swim bait from Voodoo Baits. This is the golden mullet pattern right there. Definitely gonna start off with the weedless baits, either the Monster 3X or something that I actually really enjoyed. I was looking at it, haven't opened up the package, but just from the looks of it, I think it looks really cool. These are made in the United States of America. These are razor baits. Some of you may have seen them off of Instagram. They have a lot of really cool posts and brand ambassadors representing the products online. Now, this one is scented with the juice scent. That's what they state it has on it. So I'm really interested to see what that smells like, see if it's really nasty or if it smells really good. And this is a 5-inch mudslinger in a 5-pack. So we got a lot of swim baits to try out. Got a bite here, guys. Let's load it up, load it up. There we go. We got our first fish on the razor bait swim bait. Bam. Oh, he ripped the tail off. There it is, you guys. That's our first fish on the old razor bait swim bait. He's a nice young bass, I'll tell you that. He's nice and fat. Look at that weird little spot he got on his tail. Either that's a parasite or that's a spawning scar. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and release him real quick and see if we can get on another one. And I like the way the swim bait rod really loads up into the hook set. See if we can get another one here. Might have to put on a fresh bait. There we go. Beautiful. Love the colors on this thing, guys. I'm telling you, and the scent's strong. So see if we can get another one now that we got the little paddle tail on it. Little fresh bait there. Give it a second to sink. That's one thing that I usually like to do. I kind of do like a little 5-second countdown, and then I start to work it back slow, fast. I mix it up. It really depends on what the fish are telling me on that particular day. The first couple bites that I've gotten have been on a really slow retrieve, so I'm gonna kind of stick to that unless the bite kind of slows down a bit, or at that point I'll try to vary the speeds and see exactly what they like. But realistically, there is no key motion to these baits, especially a soft plastic swim bait with the weight on it, because those things a lot of times you can sink them down quick. So you could work them fast, you can work them slow, you know. It's really just what the bite dictates. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Thank you, bro. There you go, you guys. That's the... Damn, he bit the tail off. Nice swim bait bass. He nailed that thing. Let's go ahead and get him back in the water and see if we get another one. Pretty sweet, man. On that plum bug color right there. You see that, guys? All right, you guys. So we just put on a fresh battery, got a fresh bait on. We're gonna go ahead and keep walking this bank. I think we got a fish off that bad cast. Yeah, dude, we got a bass off that bad cast, man. Can you believe that? Oh, he jumped. Let's see if we can flip him up. Let's see if we can flip him up. Yes. Literally, I was taking off a whiplash, a backlash that I got off the bait caster, and I felt a tap while I was trying to get it fixed. And when I come to look, my line is literally swimming away. All right, you guys. So it's time for a quick bait change. We've already gotten a few bass between being on the boat and being here on land with razor baits, multi-jointed swim bait, soft plastic on the swim bait hooks. Like I said, links will be in description for that. But now we are moving on to the Voodoo tough as hell 4.5-inch swimming mullet in the gold and black pattern. Now the reason why I'm switching to this is because I've had some hits and misses with the single protected hook. So we're going to go with a treble hook right now and see if we can get something. The only bad thing about this is we might get snagged up quite a bit more. Look at that huge hook it has at the bottom. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, the action on it is unreal, dude. If this doesn't get a bite, oh my god, this is like the most life. Oh my god. Well, there go the trebles getting snagged up. Let me tell you guys, it is incredibly lifelike. Oh man, and when you just let it go, it literally looks like a dying bait fish. I can see this bait being killer. I can see it being killer for the snook, for the peacock bass, drop it on a bed if there isn't too many things to get hung up on. But there we go. That's the cast I was looking for. That's the old cast we're looking for here, folks. Man, I usually can't get down this low on this bank, man. This water is really low. They got to pump some water in here, dude. Come on, let's get a peacock on this video, baby. Come on, there's got to be one around here somewhere. This thing almost looks like a snake. There we go. Got him this time. Let's walk him away. Oh, it's fighting. It doesn't want to come up. Oh, first peacock bass of the technique specific series. Not a big one by no means, but hey man, I'm excited. Catching a peacock bass on the nice little Voodoo swim bait. I gotta tell you guys, that was pretty cool. All right, you guys, time for a release. That was fun. Go ahead and send this guy right back in, and gone he goes. Gotta say, I really like the overall feel of this new rod. The swim bait rod, it has plenty of backbone, plenty of action to it, so you can throw multi-jointed swim baits like these, or you could even throw the soft body, soft bait swim baits, kind of like the one that we've been throwing earlier, like the razor bait or even the Monster 3X. It definitely has a lot of power. 7.6 is the overall length. Again, this is a fast action, medium heavy power, and it's rated to throw anywhere from a 1/4 ounce to a 1 ounce lure. And I definitely can see it being capable of doing that. All right, you guys, back at the house now. I gotta tell you, this swim bait challenge was tough. It took me a few days just to film and get a couple catches, extreme winds. It was so windy that one of the days my DSLR fell into the Everglades water. I was lucky enough to catch it, put it in rice, salvage the body. I lost one of my lenses, couldn't be fixed. So it's been a tough couple days, but I figured I had a couple catches. I was really able to test out the new rod, and I gotta tell you guys, I really like it. I didn't get a lot of catches for the video, but we were able to test it. Told you guys a little bit about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found the video interesting. The next video is gonna be incredible. We already filmed the jig and worm rod video, but we had a little bit of a twist to it. You guys are gonna see, went out to urban Miami, fished the canals, and it was absolutely epic. So look out for episode 3. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit notifications, leave us a comment, talk to us, tell us what you guys thought about the video, suggest future videos, and all of that great stuff right there. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.